What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video, another Mythic Plus video. My name is Rahilin and today we're going to be getting our rating closer to Keystone Mastery. Now this is the first login of the week, so let's see what type of gear we got from the Great Vault, as well as what key we got. That'll determine what dungeon we're going to be running. I'll take it! Hell yeah! I'm actually honestly glad that it's something that I could use. I will take that. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see that my my trinkets are up to par. Essentially, they're at the hero tier, or even champion. So I'm honestly glad that we're getting a lot of because it has to be leather. As I was saying, I'm glad that we're just getting a lot of optional pieces of gear. You know, trinkets, rings, that kind of thing. Honestly, I just want to get something to swap out my veteran pieces. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and see what dungeon they gave us. Plus 14, Darkheart Thicket, my guy. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. That's one of the dungeons that I actually have not had the pleasure of doing yet. So to run a plus 14 with that dungeon, with that rating, it's gonna skyrocket my rating up. Let's go ahead and queue up for our group and get our party together.
I have all the time in the Isles.
Here we go. We have to find there it is. It's tepid versatility. I believe that is the best potion available for my spec and my class. Let's go ahead and get 10 of them.
You have a bright future.
Ooh, we got an applicant. What do we got? I'm sorry, brother. I'd rather take the 461, to be honest. Because he not only has a 3k main, but it's a DPS. It's not such an integral role besides dealing damage, and especially if he knows what he's doing. That's the important part. He knows what how should I say this? He knows what spells are counterable. I myself haven't ran this dungeon before. I'm not sure why it's not popping up with let me go ahead and do a reload. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's weird that it's not popping up the colors of the run. I mean, this I had at legendary, this I had at purple. Just to show you guys essentially what I've shown you in other videos and I've explained. These 3 dungeons we no longer have to do. The other ones, unfortunately, we still have to get done again. But these 3, if I get a key for these 3, I'm not gonna go ahead and be running this. The minimum is 250 that you need for each dungeon to get up to 2000. I'm not going past the 2000. That is just my goal. The only thing I really want is the mount. So like I was saying, 281, 258, and 247. These 3 have enough to go past 750. Their dungeons are done. If I get a key for them, I'm not going to be running them again. Thankfully, we got a key for Darkheart Thicket. That'll be my first plus 14. Ah, Sanguine. God, I fucking hate that affix. But besides the point, we're at 1327 right now. This should shoot us up to, I want to say, if it's a plus 14... Let's go ahead and say maybe like 180. It might jump me up to 1500, and that's another milestone we have on our way to Keystone Mastery. We are in a bit of a rush because we found out that Season 4 of Dragonfly is going to be launching April 24th, I think is the date. So we have until then to get our Keystone Mastery, our rating up to 2000. So guys, this season is coming to an end. Truthfully, I left it for the last minute. For the first couple months while the season was going on, I didn't run any mythic dungeons, so that's why you're seeing this journey happen so late into the season. But hopefully next season I'll be able to jump from the gun. 467, I'll take it. Now all we need is a tank and a healer. Damn, I would have preferred the mage, but whatever, that's fine. So all we have left is a tank and a healer, and then this run is good to go. We still have Howling Runes.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Let's put my potion up here. There's a lot of stuff that I have to get done. I might be uploading a video tonight or recording a video tonight of me trying to empty out my inventory, which means doing doing world content, sending these off to the right people, that kind of thing. If that's why we enabled TSM. Well, I didn't do it during the video, but I enabled it earlier. We enabled TSM and we have all the things. If there's anything here that we need to give in order to get certain mounts and stuff like that, we're gonna be keeping them here. We have a lot of artisans metal. I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna be doing with that artisans metal, as well as most of these crafting reagents. If they're for mounts, I'll go ahead and keep it. But for anything else, we want to make sure that it gets sent out to the proper person that's going to actually use this. I honestly haven't gotten my engineering up to 100. The only profession that I've been sucked into has been enchanting. It's been making me most of my money right now, especially after I figured out the whole you have to proc R3s. Like, you can't get a guaranteed rating for them. But if I finally got the hang of it, I'm actually making gold pretty casually now. I just posted, I got lucky, and I procced it, and I ended up proccing a lot of R3s this last crafting session that I did. And I got about like 25 or so, and they're worth up to 130k. I eventually want to reach a point where I'll sell all those enchants, use that gold to make more, and then get enough at one point to purchase wild tokens.
Many farewells.
Once I have like enough wild tokens saved up, I'm gonna be using those wild tokens to build up my BattleNet balance. See if I can maybe purchase the expansion with gold. That way we don't have to spend any real money if we're not paying for the 15 for the month. As less money as possible, essentially. Hopefully we get a tank and a heater to join in so we can get this going already. Although it is pretty late into the night, I've always found people at this time. I mean, it's 3:30 in the morning. That's the time I usually record my videos. But essentially, it's pretty late. I don't know if we'll get many people as fast. I mean, we got the 2 DPS already taken care of. All we need to do, well, 3 if you count me, but I'm not counting myself. All we need is a tank and a good tank and a good healer. And then we're set to run this plus 14. These are the keg stamped coins from the Plunderstorm event. They gave us 13. Now, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm gonna spend with it. The quartermaster's right here, but we can get a piece of normal gear, which I don't need. 50 flight stones, streaming crests, or Drake streaming crests. Well, worm streaming crests. Sorry, let me see. Yes, worms. Now, I'm not sure what level. It should tell us in the description what level those are used for. So these are plus 11 to 15, okay. And these are plus 6 to 10, okay. It really just does depend on what we need to upgrade. We don't have that many flight stones, but I'm not gonna go ahead and spend my coins on those. There's honestly no point. I just haven't been doing world content myself.
There's fit for the aspects.
Alright, we can at least upgrade my trinket. So those aspect dreaming crests, those are the ones from plus 16 and up. We haven't done many plus 16s. I think the biggest one we did was, yeah, the plus 16 Waycrest Manor. That's probably where those tokens that we earned came from. Because since we earned 17, it looks like we did do an upgrade at one point. But we want to make sure that all of our gear is up to par. At the very least, upgrade it to their max level without needing to jump to another crest. I don't want to spend flight stones and crests on an item that is gonna be replaced, like a veteran item that's gonna be replaced relatively soon. Let's go ahead and fix my mod like that.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
There we go. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? 448 healer. It should be fine, especially with that rating that he has. I might regret this. But it's worth a shot. Let's see what he can do.
You need something? Safe travels.
Huh.
Light bless you.
We are united in purpose.
See, I read about the Noble Garden event. I have to actually partake in it because I found out that this year there's actually a mount. Maybe I record a video of, of me running said instances. Not instances, but taking down the boss for the day, seeing what's new, that kind of stuff. I'm not a big Noble Garden person. I think there is a mount that I'm missing from it, so there at the very least need to, well, besides the new one, there was one that I think you have to get the chocolates for. If it's any other event besides Halloween, Hallow's End, whatever, I don't fucking know it. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'm gonna be here in case somebody queues up. Alright, I'm here again, guys. You know what I'll do? I'll start making my way to Val'sharah, and to the entrance of Darkheart Thicket. That way, once I'm there, all we need is to get one person to summon, and we're good. Right there, Val'sharah.
Looking for someplace new to explore? Hope you find lots of treasure out there.
So sadly, the event this week is for Legion time walking. I already took a peek at what they're offering for the 5 dungeons. I think it's just a piece of normal Amir Drasil here. So it's gonna be that rating, etc. So it's necessarily not worth it. What it is worth it to do is to either level up alts, because the XP that they give is fantastic, or do one dungeon to get, that way you can casually farm time warp badges.
Shathos has
You just-
returned to his roost. Put
you
him
just do
out
the
of his
one dungeon
misery
and you
before
get
he
that
spreads
500
the taint he has
item.
succumbed to. The very roots of the world tree are corrupted by the nightmare. Cleanse
You
shall
get that
end.
500 time warp badge item. What I like to do though is, because since this is my reputation character, what I like to do with him, with this one currently, is to spend the badges and get rep tokens for reps that give mounts. So I know I started, see, as you guys can see, I have all my reps at exalted for BFA. Practically the same for Shadowlands. Just a couple of them that I'm missing. Yeah, I got him to exalted for Mists. That was one reputation that I did. What else do we have? If this is Legion time walking. I think I'm trying to get the Valajar because they give off mounts. I'm not sure if it's in their cash or in their as reputation rewards, but essentially use this character, the one that farms reputations, to get those tokens, and then do other characters to farm specific mounts that they give off in each during each time walking event that they sell. Sorry. I think the only one that I have so far is the time walking mount from Wrath of the Lich King, the Ironbound Charger. Not Ironbound Charger. It's I'm not sure exactly what it's called 100%. Let's see if we can find it here. I have all my mounts favorited so that I can do the summon random favorite mount, and it summons. So if I'm not feeling up to a particular mount, I like to swap it out. You know what I mean? Although each time I do something different. See if I can find the mount. It's something Charger. I'm 100% sure. Might not be here. Yeah, it might not be here, but it's definitely up here in the favorites. Might have just passed it. It's essentially, where the fuck is it? It is somewhere on here. I can fucking guarantee it. I really, for the life of me, can't remember right now. Because it is from a vendor. So I don't know if it'll count as time walking. Don't worry guys, I'm keeping an eye on the let me go ahead and delist. Relist it again. Swear for the life of me, I don't know where it is. Huh. I'm gonna look it up real quick. There we go. We got a tank. It's Bridle of the Ironbound Wraith Charger. I should have that mount. Do I not have it? Huh. I thought I got this one. Oh, no. I remember the one that I got. The one that I actually ended up getting was the one from Mists. Miss of Pandaria. That one, Yulei, Daughter of Jade. That's the one that I ended up purchasing. Alright, that's everybody summoned. Very nice. We have a really good tank. That's a 478 Demon Hunter tank. That's gonna be insane. Let me eat my food and I'll wave right back at you, buddy. I think we have everybody in here minus the one that helped us summon, the Warlock. There we are. Go ahead and cast my runes for good measure. I might be doing more than one dungeon tonight. Alright, let's do another battle shout and let's ready check. Alright, let's fucking get this, guys. Let's get it. Let's do this thing. Go ahead and close this out. I'm so afraid to click on the countdown thing again. Get them out of there. There we go. Honestly, it's not so bad. I think bursting is a whole of a lot worse.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death. So says the shadow of Savius. Be still, worm.
Let's focus on the casters. clear up whatever the fuck we possibly can. Now the good news is that it's not bursting. So we can take on a group of people. We just have to move the units around so they're not in the blood pools or whatever. Perfect. Get rid of the bear, clears the ads. Okay. Alright, and they have to be stunned or whatever. So good to know. That's an easy affix to over. Alright, what are you gonna pull, bro? Alright. I ended up getting this in the trading post. I'm honestly so glad that I waited, because this was originally a 6-month sub, and then it was tied to originally it was tied to a 6-month sub, and then they put it on the store for a bit, and they took it out, and then now it's here on the trading post. I'm honestly glad that I waited. Shit. What eye level was he again? I wouldn't have recruited someone so low. I think it was 460 or something like that. He just didn't have much dungeon experience. Actually, yes, he did have dungeon experience. His rating was about the same as mine, like 1300 or so.
Out of range. Too far away.
Massive AoE here.
I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from
for nature's wrath.
We just hyper focus on one of them. That maddening roar is gonna kill us. We got both of them. Beautiful. Now those stupid abominations can leave. Perfect. Alright, so we're at our first boss, guys.
Defilers. So it's you who have befouled these woods with a nightmare. I am nature's fury incarnate!
Who did we use drums on?
Get closer. It's too far away.
Shit.
I'm out of range.
I will bleed the nightmare from you!
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
By tooth and claw, be purged!
That's beautiful.
I'm out of range.
That is 100% why
Will bleed the nightmare from you!
he was.
Clouds my
That's 100% why the tank
No
was
more.
tanking him
A
against the wall.
fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
It's a good first
They
boss.
will
Good
be
first
more
boss.
than prepared. For your true
I
power
need to get
rests in the nightmare.
Silence! When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry
too far away.
mercy.
I'm out of range. Get closer. I'm out of range.
Yeah, we're doing really good with the trash clearing, and same thing with the boss. The boss was a one attempt thing. I'm assuming that the we're getting another group pulled in.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Okay.
I need to get closer.
Fuck.
I have any lucky doos you like.
Yes, please repair all my items.
May your feet find good trails.
know, honestly, I thought the Sanguine was going to be the worst affix, but I think Bursting takes a cake. I think not being able to clear like groups all at the same time is a big killer, in my opinion. Did that one by accident. I mostly get at least 2 casts in, or if you leave one up. But I don't think we have enough stun, like enough crowd control to take care of it. I only have my Stormbolt that might get 1 cast out of the way, but they're not going to be taken out 100%, which is going to be a problem. So I got to keep that in mind when I'm recruiting for my next dungeon. I need at least 2 classes that can either stun them or polymorph them, anything of the sort. Perfect. We literally just keep stunning their eye casts. Stunning and interrupting. It's perfect. And I think that's honestly all the... Yep, there we go. He's waking up. Let me see if there's anything important I need to know.
My bar is worse than my vibes.
It's too far away.
We got it. Oh, we got it. Okay. So all we had to do is take on the... Well, we had to take out Jasarin.
A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius.
So we have 13 minutes to
An
clear
empty
both
threat.
bosses.
You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
I'm just honestly hoping that we have enough time.
Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm me.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I think all we need is just a little bit more trash and we're basically there.
We need to get closer.
Okay, frontal charge.
I'm out of range.
Perfect.
Get closer.
Thankfully, there's not much trash in between the third and last boss and the tunnel. There's not much at all.
Out of range.
Ah, shit. I think it's better to just let them resurrect me. So we have 11 minutes. I think they're still taking on ads, which is good. It gives me time to get there before they pull the boss. And this mount also flies, guys. It's pretty cool. Apparently the reason they gave it away
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get
Yeah,
closer.
homie, can you get him out of there?
It's too far away.
I might be able to. Yeah, I'm hitting him here.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
And we got it. Whew. It's too close. Way too close. Yeah, just re-resurrect them. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So we have 8 minutes to clear out this wave of trash, and then to clear out this tunnel of trash, and then of course
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Alright guys, I might as well just go ahead and say it now. Our video is coming to an end soon, at the end of the dungeon already. If anybody would like to join a brand new guild and help form it, help make its community. My guild right now, the Blackstone Order, which is the guild that I own, is currently recruiting. Have it posted up on the guild finder. If you're having trouble finding it, or if you're a horde player, just leave a comment below with your with your in-character name, and I'll go ahead and send an invite. Or if you prefer, yeah, honestly, that's for horde. I have it posted up on the guild finder, and once again, the guild is called the Blackstone Order. So it is a brand new guild. You're helping build it from the ground up. It's only myself and my girlfriend in there that that occupy the ranks as well as our alts. If anybody wants to join a brand new guild, meet some new people, and help build it from the ground up, then please consider giving the Blackstone Order a try.
I'm out of range.
Because at the end of the day, that's basically what it's going to be. It's going to be a good try. I want to actually get... I've always wanted to do this for such a long time. I always wanted to form my own guild, make my own parties, have events taken care of, that kind of stuff. I've always thought about doing it, and I feel like this might be a good opportunity to get that done. You know what I mean?
I will break you.
It's too far.
I will fracture your feeble mind. I will fracture your feeble mind. Away slowly. Pain.
He's too far away.
You never stood a chance.
Man, every dungeon that I do is so anticlimactic at the end, because it's like I always fucking die.
No.
Honestly though, I'm not mad at all.
Accept.
I'm not mad in the slightest.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant.
The fact that we got
Deep
that up
inside the
to...
nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished.
Let's get a
The
piece of gear,
enemy you
piece of gear,
fought
piece of
here
gear.
was merely his
Yo, what's that? Yo, fuck yes. A piece of champion gear. Let's fucking go. What rating are we at now, boys? 1521. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. 1521. New piece of gear. Oops, I accidentally canceled my Hearthstone. New piece of gear. Dungeon key up to maybe plus 15. I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. And the fact that we're already 75% of the way there to Keystone Mastery. Today is a great fucking day. And I'm honestly happy to have gotten done one of the other dungeons that I still, one of the last dungeons that I still hadn't managed to do. So like I said, let's look at that number again. 1521. That is absolutely perfect. We need next week to do the dungeon again to buff up the score a bit. Probably around the same eye level, like 14 or 15. We're done with Throne of the Tides. We're in Fortified week, so today's the week to take care of an Everbloom run if we ever get it. And same with the Taldazar and with Murazon's Rides. Those two dungeons I still haven't done on this week. I've done a Taldazar, That was the last video that I recorded slash uploaded. But let's go ahead and see what key it is that we're doing. It is a plus 15 for Black Rook Hold. So unfortunately, we're not going to be running that key. We already have Black Rook Hold at 258. So we're going to try to find a group for either the Everbloom, Galakrond's Fall, Taldazar, or Murazon's Rise. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. If you enjoyed the video, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing or leaving a like or a comment below. And then to those that have subscribed to the channel, I just wanted to say thank you. It really means so much to me to know that there's people out there that are interested in watching me play things, get certain milestones, you know, just being able to play games and showcase what it is that I love, or that I wanted to do, etc. So yeah, so with that, guys, I'm stopping it here. This is Brahilian signing off. See you in the next one.